Hello, hello, hello. Okay, good. Here we go. Hey everybody, it's DJ here, but today we're going to be going over something that is a little bit controversial in the Nerf world. My opinion is that Nerf Fortnite isn't that bad, okay? Everybody thinks it's this horrible thing that's like ruining Nerf, but it's not bad. The only bad side about it is that its prices are absolutely through the roof. Other than that, I actually like Nerf Fortnite. At least a little bit of it. Some of it. Some of it's horrible, don't get me wrong, but some of it is good. Like, earlier, 2019, they came out with the first gun, the first Nerf Fortnite Scar L. And this gun is basically just a bigger version of the Nerf Fortnite, or it's just like the Scar. It's a bigger version of the Scar, which is a gun in Fortnite, or it's technically called ARL, but it's literally a Scar. This is just a cartoony version of a Scar. It's not that bad. A Scar is a great gun. Many people like the Scar. In my opinion, this was, pretty good. I'm not going to complain about that. And the Deagle is a great gun in real life. It's a very powerful gun, a hand cannon, as they call it in Fortnite. This is literally just a Deagle if it was a Nerf gun. It's even got the same slide action. The only thing is it's front loading and it holds one dart. They could have done like, I don't know, an internal magazine of 2 or 3, but like the gun doesn't even look big enough to hold another dart above the one in the barrel right now. So the people who are saying that are kind of hoping for too much, I should say. Um, but overall, this is actually like a really nice gun. Who doesn't want a Deagle as a Nerf gun? I mean, let's be honest. Like as a sidearm, that thing is great. And the Fortnite Tac shotgun. This is great. Okay, it's a pump shotgun. Basically, you pump the front end of the gun back and forth, and then you shoot. And then in order to reload it, literally like most shotguns, you pull back the front part, and then you load it in from the bottom like a shotgun. What more do you need? This is literally a 4-shot shotgun. Like that's great. You pump the handle, or you pull it back and you load it from the bottom like a real shotgun. You don't even have to have this like gray part on here if you don't like that, but it's literally just a Nerf shotgun. It might not be viable because only holds 4 darts. You have to manually load it. Some other guns might be better, but it's a shotgun. What more do you need? Like this is the first actually good working, properly working Nerf shotgun. Now, this is a little bit over to the right, but this is the Fortnite TAC SMG. This is a Tech 9. Let's be honest, it's modeled after a Tech 9. It's a Tech 9 if you put a long extended mag on it. That's a good gun. Fortnite Tag SMG. It doesn't look that bad, but it's also not that good. It's just kind of like a repainted Strife, you could say. And like, I'm not against that. I like the way it looks, but you know, they could have at least made some differences. Maybe add like a tack rail or something somewhere. Got rid of this gray part that looks ugly on the top. That would have been nice, but overall, it's not that bad. I can't really say anything horrible about it, but Okay, next gun. The sniper, the BAR, I think this is, and the grenade launcher, the GL. Honestly, the grenade launcher is awesome. There's nothing bad you can say about this grenade launcher. It does exactly what it's supposed to do, the way it's supposed to do it. It holds 6 Nerf rockets, and you pump it back and forth with slam fire, basically, shooting ginormous rockets at whatever you want. Like, that's so fun. They've never made anything with more than like a 1 or 2 rocket capacity in Nerf. And then they come up with a 6 rocket grenade launcher. It's got a it's got a tactical rail on the top, but let's be honest, what are you gonna use that for? A scope? Probably not. It's better to just use like the iron sights. It's basically nothing. Hip fire this thing, literally. The Fortnite Nerf sniper rifle. It's not that bad. I would have liked to see them do something a little bit better. It's the barrel just kind of looks weird. I don't like the stock here. It's not that great. It's not big enough, and the priming handle is just like too close to the trigger. I don't know. I just don't like the way this gun is designed or feels, but you know, it's not that bad. Next gun, Fortnite rocket launcher. This is literally a rocket launcher. What more do you need? It's a rocket launcher. You just pump, and it's a rocket launcher. Bam. It does what it's supposed to do. You can't really complain about it. There are things that you can use other than this, like the demolisher. But you know, if you want a rocket launcher, there's nowhere really else to turn than this. It literally looks like a rocket launcher. And then they come out with monstrosities like this. This is the Nerf Llama Microshot. We never needed this. Nobody ever needed this. It's just a Jolt reskin and a horrible one at that, actually. Like, I can understand some of like the mini guns, like the Scar Microshot doesn't look that bad, but this is just horrible. This is a catastrophe. That should have never happened. Okay, next one. Oh yes, I forgot to have this on here. The BAR. Pretty recent gun. The BAR is modeled after, I don't know if you can tell, but it's modeled after the AUG. And the AUG is a great bullpup gun. And Nerf bullpups have no real, you know, exception. They're basically the exact same thing, except they reduce your firing power a little bit because it starts farther back on the barrel. But this is an AUG, quite literally. If I could change the barrel, it wouldn't be as cartoony, but then it would literally just be a Nerf AUG. I like the paint job on the gun. It's a bullpup. I'm a fan of the bullpup design. It's actually rather the the back part of the gun's actually rather good. It's, you know, good for a stock, and you've got yourself a comfortable sight right here. This is a good sight. It's even got rails just in case you don't like the sight, and it's got a foregrip. This is a good design. And like, if you're looking for a bullpup gun, this is either this or the Raven, really. And this is an AUG, and the Raven's like a FAMAS, literally. You just have to choose which one you like more. And they come out with this. It's literally a Barrett 50 cal. It's a 50 caliber Nerf sniper rifle. Beef up the internals in this thing, and you can have like a 150 FPS shooting, Nerf AccuStrike, Barrett 50 caliber sniper rifle. You know how cool that would be? That would be the coolest thing. You've got a and this and then you've got a tack rail. This scope isn't mounted on the gun, so you can take it off and replace it with whatever you want. You've got a bipod, an actual nice stock, and it runs mega darts too. You can get AccuStrike mega darts. That's insane. That's cool. It's great. This thing's literally like, you can shave off the Nerf logo or just paint this whole barrel red. It's literally a red winter camo Nerf sniper rifle. Sorry, I just showed my next two slides. Like, seriously, that's awesome. Next slide. You just saw this, but whatever. It's the Nerf Zesty SMG. Paint scheme. They could have done it a little bit better, the paint scheme, not gonna lie. But, can't really fault them for this because this is literally, I don't know if you noticed, but the design is based off the MP5 SD, which is a SMG, I'm guessing you already know about, which is basically just the MP5 stuff, like suppressor version. It's got a suppressor on the front. The suppressor on this one's a little bit too big. I can attest to that. It's very large. It's not particularly my style, but it's even got the MP5 style sights, the stock. This is a large magazine, but switch it out for like a normal looking banana mag, and it could literally look like a MP5 SD. You can take off the barrel here and replace it with some other barrel that you want, but it's even got this little grip at the front. This is that one. That's not a real. Well, it's a grip on like the normal MP5. I don't have a picture of the MP5, and I wouldn't put it on the video, but you know, it's to imagine. Go look up MP5 SD. I swear. Next gun, the Fortnite. This I'm gonna include this all in the one. The Fortnite suppressed pistol and the Fortnite dual pistols epic. The dual pistols are great. Let's be honest. It's the first gun that Nerf's ever given us that you're actually supposed to dual wield. To come with two in a box. I mean, like other guns, yeah, you're supposed to dual wield them, air quotes, but Nerf never really gives you a way to properly prime them. Like you've got to awkwardly with two hands, but this one you basically put these two things on the top right here together, and then you push them separately and then push them back in. Like you can reload it with each gun in your hand without having to like try and finagle while holding the gun and pulling some priming handle. You can push them together and then reprime them like that, and you can shoot again. Those are the first guns that you're actually supposed to do with. The MP5 SD is literally a or not the MP5 SD, the suppressed pistol is literally just this but yellow, and it's got a actual tag sight right here. The sight's pretty nice, but I mean it doesn't actually really work. I'd much prefer it without the suppressor. The suppressor looks like the one on this gun. If you wanted to use a suppressor on these, I much prefer using one like this. I actually have this one. It looks pretty decent on the top of these guns. It's just a smaller suppressor. Really, it looks nice. It's clean, and honestly, I think you guys should really be faulting the Nerf line because a lot of these guns aren't that bad. They're good guns, maybe not price wise, but you know, there are some gimmicks in here that work, like the Fortnite grenade launcher, like some things that like really look nice. They've got good design, like the BAR and the 50 cal. And honestly, I feel like the Nerf line just isn't that bad in general. And if you agree with me, you know, comment down below. Just, you know, do something. Because I think a lot of people hate on the series way more than it should be. And I don't even like Fortnite, actually. I probably throw that out there. Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite in like 2 seasons. And that's because it's just stupid now. Anyway, um, you know, I hope they start coming out with these guns more because a lot of these guns really nice looking. I hope they make a compact SMG version that's an actual like Nerf gun because that'd be based off the P90, and the P90 is my favorite gun. The P90 is absolutely cracked, my guy. So hopefully they do that. But for now, we're just gonna stick with the guns that we have. These not bad looking, top priming Nerf Fortnite guns. This has been me, DJ, and I'm signing off.